Hello.
Are you ready for the speaking test?
Yes.
Good. At first, we're going to have some questions. What's your name and how old are you?
My name is Daniel. I'm 11 years old. I live in Hanoi City.
Where?
In
Anh Khanh, Hoài
Anh
Đức,
Khanh.
Anh Khanh? Okay. What extreme weather do you know?
I know blizzard, flood, hurricane, tropical storm, hailstorm, and heat wave.
Okay. What happens if a storm brings too much rain?
If the storm brings too much rain, it can be a flood.
Okay. What happens if a place gets little rain?
If a place gets little rain, it can be a drought.
What types of storms happen when it's cold?
A storm happens when it's very cold, or hailstorm and blizzard.
And
And
ice storm.
ice storm.
What types of storms have very high wind speed?
The storm have very high wind speed, or hurricane and tropical storm.
And
Tornado.
okay. Have you ever experienced extreme weather?
No, I haven't.
Oh, come on. Come on. Heat wave every summer in Hanoi. Flood every year. What else? What else? Drought, Typhoon Yagi. Yes, I have.
Yes, I have. I
Experienced.
experienced a Yagi typhoon.
Okay. Next one. You'll be needing to find the differences between two pictures, okay? In my picture, there are two elephants.
But in my picture, there is one elephant.
In my picture, there are 4 monkeys in the tree.
But in my picture, there are 3 monkeys in the tree.
Tree in the tree?
Monkey in the
There
tree.
are 3.
There are 3.
3.
3 monkey in the tree.
In my picture, the baby is crying.
But in my picture, the baby is sleeping.
Good. In my picture, there is the pink bag on the ground.
But in my picture, there is a blue bag in the ground.
In my picture, there are 2 girls eating ice cream.
But in my picture, there are 2 girls eating sandwiches.
In my picture, there is the dog behind the trash bin.
But in my picture, the dog is in front of the trash bin.
In my picture, there is the woman who is wearing a green t-shirt and taking photos.
But in my picture, there is the man is taking the photo.
Okay, good. Now the next part, we're gonna exchange information. So you're gonna ask me some questions to get the answers, and then we're gonna switch. Let's go.
Who gave her the book?
Who gave Sarah
the book?
Her cousin.
What was it called?
What is it called?
What is it called?
It's called The Star.
What is it about?
It's about a singer.
When her finished it?
When did she?
When did she finish it?
She finished it last week.
Was it interesting or boring?
It was interesting. Okay, now I'm gonna ask, who gave Harry the book?
Her friend, his friend gave him the book.
Okay. What is the name of the book?
It's Silver Boot.
Okay. What is it about?
It's about a footballer.
When did he finish it?
He finished yesterday.
Is it interesting or boring?
It is boring.
Okay. Now the next part, you're gonna choose the topic to talk about. Which one do you want, 1 or 2?
2.
2? Okay. Could you please talk about a copycat animal that you're interested in?
My name of
What?
my favorite copycat animal is mimic octopus. It can camouflage and change the color. It has 3 heads, 8 legs, and 1 head. It copies color and action
Of what?
of the lionfish and the sea snake.
For what?
For to stay safe and to hunt.
Okay.
I like it because it's cool.
Wait, where does it live?
It lives in the ocean.
How can the mimic octopus copy the sea snake and lionfish?
It copies the color and it copies
Yeah, the
the,
color.
the color and move of the lionfish and the sea snake.
Okay. Is it all? That's all.
That's it.
Okay, thank you.